can have a fun experience, and I did. I had loads of fun when I was drinking. Okay.
Academy players at Derby County were given a hard-hitting insight into the dangers of addiction during a Sporting Chance Clinic workshop delivered by former Northern Ireland international Jeff Whitley.
You look at some of the high-flying players who have gone on and played in the Premier League and things like that, who have then gone on and gone bankrupt. To give the young players this information now, and to give them the warning signs to help them understand actually what might be going on for them, to be able to, nip it in the bud now, then earning their fortunes, to then only waste it down the line and not understanding actually what's really going on for them. I think that's vitally important.
Confidence, oh my God, full of confidence.
The ex-Manchester City and Sunderland star revealed his own personal demons in an eye-opening session for the young Rams.
So fast.
I think players, a lot of the football clubs have so much support than say 10 years ago. They've got so many different outlets, I think, which, for these young players is phenomenal. If they've obviously got, somebody they trust at the football club they can go and talk to, obviously we're there to support them if they feel they need to come to Sporting Chance and, speak to somebody just totally away from the club, and also away from the family, which I think is very important. As I know, when I was going through my problems, it was difficult for me to think about maybe going to my football manager, where he might drop me, go to my girlfriend, where she maybe not the best person to talk to, because with the stuff that was going on for me. So having a totally different place to go to, I think, is good, and these young lads can maybe access the service, not now, not next week, in a few years, 10 years time, because they'll be PFA members for life.
The Rams Academy players were warned of the effects of a destructive lifestyle.
I thought it was really useful, really helpful to learn of past experiences from Jeff and everything he's been through. And I thought it was really productive and helpful meeting, because although it might not be something that you necessarily relate to at the moment, I'm sure that in the future someone will have a problem with it, and I'm sure this will still be here to help you.
Wasn't a vision I had when I was your age, thinking, God, if I make it and I have good money.
I think the session was very helpful because it provided a lot of information on topics you don't tend to think about, especially at such a young age. But they are obviously issues that can massively affect your life, so I think it's important that we need to know about them now, so obviously we know what we can do in the future.
I have tried to get hold of him and apologise and tell him it was a load of nonsense.
The Sporting Chance seminar is just one of a number of life skills sessions provided by LFE to aid the welfare of apprentices.
I think it's fantastic for them to offer this service to them. I think it's absolutely fantastic, because people in maybe 9 to 5 jobs and stuff like that, they don't have this kind of service, and having us going around all the football clubs and stuff like that, to be able to pass on the information, I think it's vital for the young footballers to maybe go on and live a wonderful life in playing a game that they love, without maybe feeling alone, because you can, sounds a bit crazy when you're playing in a team, but when you've got personal stuff going on, you can feel alone. And for the LFE to be involved in this, and to go out and give that information, I think it's vital.
Not in your position, they don't have your talent.
So the work continues to ensure young players are given the necessary information and tools to succeed both on and off the pitch. Jeff Whitley for LFE TV.